to Let's Play Senran Kagura Burst 3 Newal. Like I said, I unlocked some free missions. Nothing to do with the story, just, extra stuff you can do to, grind levels, which I usually do on the hardest difficulty, because it's, very easy to, You saw me getting KO'd on 1 star by strong enough people using the, the frig's it called? I can't remember the term of it. But anyway, this mission got me a bunch of levels for everybody, and then there's a box in there where you can hit up to get the special growth medicines there's 4 in a box, and garnering enough of those. Thankfully you can spend them, but there's a cumulative, get 300 of them for a trophy. Thankfully you can get your cumulative, so you can spend them. Don't have to worry about losing out on that. Anyway, last episode, I actually managed to, got the trophy for clearing out Chapter 3. So we're going into Chapter 4 after saving Hibari from the Hibijo group. Or have I? Come on, Hibari, cheer up. I try to sound as cheerful as possible, but Hibari's still down in the dumps. She's clearly been acting funny ever since we got back from Hibijo. Even Ikaruga can't make her smile. She's not like her old self at all. Everyone can sense it, and it's really done a number on the mood in the ninja room. Master Kiryu walks in the room, exhaustion on his face. He sighs at us. I'd like a moment alone with Hibari, please. What you gonna talk about? He doesn't answer. Not so much for curiosity. Once we're all outside, Asuka, Ikaruga, and Yagyu all walk off in separate directions. I get how they feel. Okay, this is Katsuragi saying this. I walk off campus and wander around. I lose track of time as I roam the town. Then before I know it, the sun starts to set. Must have walked a long way. Just as I mutter that, something flies at me out of nowhere. Damn, someone's using Randy Orton's at me. I was daydreaming and someone got the drop on me. I'm dead meat, but in that same instant, a mass of fluff poofs right into my arms. Perfectly round body, cute little brown eyes. Any way you look at it, it can only be Choco. Aw, I hug him with all my might and Choco whacks his tail like there's no tomorrow. Tears gush from my eyes and he laps them all up. I miss you so much, Choco. I hug him and time seems to freeze at the moment. He jumps back out of my arms and starts running somewhere. What's wrong? I hurry after him. He looks back, tail fluttering back and forth. I think he wants me to keep on following him. Couldn't be. No chance. It hits me all at once. I know where he's trying to take me. Only one place it could be. He's taking me to Mom and Dad. I chase after him as fast as I can. Over mountains, through valleys, across rivers. Finally, he stops in a remote mountain forest. But I see there's a small village hidden away from everything. I follow Choco's line of sight. There's a field ahead with eggplants, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Past that field, I see my parents. They're weeding the crops. My eyes overflow with tears. They trail down my cheeks. Choco runs around my feet. It's like he's telling me to hurry up and go to him. But I stop myself. Choco, I can't go see them. I understand everything. I know why my parents left me. They failed a mission as shinobi. When shinobi fail a critical mission, they're expected to pay with their lives. But my parents didn't do that. After they failed their mission, they abandoned me at home and disappeared. Since then, they've been so-called renegade shinobi secretly living here in the village. They left me to protect me from whatever punishment might still come their way. I go to them now, put us all at risk, and their sacrifice would be for nothing. Thanks for bringing me here, Choco. I give him a big hug. Enough for me just to know where my parents are, to know they're safe. How can I get to live with them again? I'll have to become the most elite good shinobi I can be. If I can rise high enough in the ranks, I can gain enough influence to have them both pardoned. So I gotta go stronger. Strong enough to hold them again. Come on, get going. I pull away from Choco. Get! Gives me a puzzled look, but then turns and runs back into the field. I gotta get out of here fast, before my parents notice. Dad, Mom, I promise I'll come back again. Then we can all go home. When I get back to the ninja room, everyone's standing at the door looking confused. They're still not done talking? I strain to hear him and can just make out Master Kiryu talking to Hibari. If you feel responsible, should you not attempt to retrieve the super secret ninja art scroll? I don't hear Hibari say anything back. I get the impression the whole conversation's gone like this. I open the door to the ninja room and walk in. Katsuragi, you said you could come in here. It's not like you're getting anywhere, is it? Yagi walks into the ninja room behind me. Master Kiryu, we would like to join this discussion. And Karika and Asuka both walk in after her. If it's about the super secret ninja art scroll, it's a problem for all of us. Master Kiryu finally gives in to our combined forces. Very well. Be seated. As long as the scroll remains in Hibijo custody, all shinobi studies at Hanzo Academy are suspended. As if on cue, we all go pale. And no other shinobi school will accept any of you. We can't be shinobi? Asuka slumps and I give her a big slap on the back. What are you all down in the mouth for? That just means we gotta get the scroll back. I say and I mean every word. Can't afford to give up on being shinobi. It's the only chance I have of being with my parents again ever. Let's go recover the super secret ninja art scroll. Everyone's motivation's at max now. Except for Hibari, she still looks gloomy as hell. Hibari, it's your big chance to fix everything. Despite her encouragement, she doesn't react at all. Do you have an idea how to get the scroll back, Cat? She snaps back with a whisper. Well, obviously we're gonna boot up Hibijo. Hibijo? I saw... Saw what? Just because they're Hibijo doesn't mean they're bad people. They study really hard and they look after their friends like us. I can tell she's been wanting to say that for a while, especially when she starts tearing up. What's the difference between a good shinobi and an evil one? And why do we have to fight each other? Can't think of anything to say. Never thought of the Hibijo students as anything other than opponents before. But now she mentions it, it makes sense. Maybe good and evil really are just a matter of perspective. Even my parents are no different. Renegade shinobi are evil, quote-unquote, but I don't think of my parents that way. They did what they felt was right to protect me. The Hibijo are the same way. I'm sure they're just doing what they think is right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Master Kiryu, I have a favor to ask. It wasn't Hikaru or Yagi who broke the silence, but Asuka. Let me train. Asuka just stares at Hibari. I get it. Asuka has an idea. I know she does. She must want to tell Hibari something through training. Somewhere along the line, Asuka discovered a knack for leadership, so I decided to let her handle this. Why are you training now? Didn't want to fight Hamada either, so I do understand where you're coming from. But that's all changed now. If you'd seen me train before, you'd know. Master Kiryu, please. I'll play the part of your rival. Keep up with me. My rival? Alright, Asuka will show you a dance cloaked in shadow. The gray area. Defeat Kiryu disguised as Homura. I think I was having trouble with, like, actual ninjas last time. I decided to bring everybody up to level 30 using that, that free mission. Alright, turn. Activate my shit. Ah, damn it. Do I have this almost there? I do, okay. This is just gonna take longer with 3. We'll get more experience as a result, though, because I don't know, I guess you get, like... That's what it feels like, anyway. I'll get, like, at least 2 levels on that stage, because that's just, like, you don't have to, like, run anywhere too hard. Just gotta run all the way to the other side to get that box with the medicine. But you'll get that regardless of killing enemies and all that stuff, and I'll get, like... I'll get, like, 2, maybe in some cases 3 levels each go with that? Or at least close enough to get to, like, the 3rd level and be like, okay, I'll go again. And any medicines I spend on people I'm not using right now. But yeah, all of us, the Hanzos are in the 30s. That's Beyblade! Hamada. I should have waited. Go down. Damn, she might get away from that. Oh no! She bursted! Oh, damn, I almost got her. Shit. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Leveled up, though, so I got a full bar. Seems like I'm still having a hard time fighting them. They're just that strong. Wow, that did nothing to me. Okay, maybe I am stronger. Shit. Wow, yeah, I'm just tanking all of it. She's got an art just to stop me from killing her, though. Level 2. Level 2. This will finish you off. Damn. Almost had her the first time. She was at a sliver before she transformed. That's the power of Asuka. Just hit and keep on hitting. Master Kiryu. One more. No, as many times as it took, so let's keep going till I can't stand. Asuka, that's enough. I get it. The only thing we can do is become shinobi. Yeah, the drive to succeed exists both good and evil, shinobi. Like you said, we want to be the best. Like no one ever was. Doesn't matter who's right, that's not the point. We fight because we're working towards our goal. There's one way we can communicate with Hibijo, it's through battle. And that's why you're the leader, the anime protagonist, Spooch. I can't do it with words, we can only do it with our fists. I'll come along with you and help get back the scroll. Whatever happens, I'll fight. Think that'll help them understand us and maybe help us understand them? Count on it. Our drive to become shinobi is like a language we all understand. Come on, Hibari. Let's give it all we got. So the showdown with Hibijo's almost here. I walk around the shop district bathed in the light of the setting sun. I stare indifferently at my lengthening shadow. May have talked big to Hibari, but I'm still pretty wet behind the ears myself. Grandpa told me power has to be a pairing of sword and shield. Still don't know what he meant by that. Got a long way to go on the path of shinobi. My fight so far, I've learned combat is about more than just swordplay and secret ninja arts. Sometimes my enthusiasm for battle can make up for my physicality. If not for that, there'd be no way someone like me with so much skill to learn could survive. But this time I'll be fighting Homura, and she has the super secret ninja art scroll. Does she use that to become Blazing Homura? She had like that red smoke around her when she activated it, so maybe. Unless I figure out what Grandpa meant, I don't think I'll be able to lay a finger on her. Ah, in the middle of my aimless wandering, someone bumps into me. It's a red-haired girl with a bandana concealing her mouth. Oh, don't worry. Are you alright? I'm fine, see ya. The girl takes off as she were running. Haven't I seen her somewhere before? And that didn't seem like an accident. I search my cleavage. Yup, there goes my wallet. She's one of the Grunt Mountain thieves like last time. I give chase. Since I noticed the thief right away, it doesn't take me long to catch up. Give back my wallet. The redhead looks back at me in surprise. There's only one 500 yen coin in here. 500 yen still money. It's my only allowance. That's when it happens. I glimpse a shadowy figure and the redhead drops like a sack of potatoes. Figure picks up my wallet off the road and I see her face. Some people never learn. Homura. She approaches me with my wallet in hand. And you call yourself shinobi? She sighs, holding out the wallet out to me. I take it back and scratch my head. Been doing some thinking. Homura stares directly into my eyes. I'm not gonna hand you back the super secret ninja art scroll. No, I'll take that back myself. That's a whole different thing than the wallet. My words give Homura a thin smile. Bring it any time, I'll kick your ass. That won't happen. Failure is not an option for us. I say that with all the conviction I can muster. You won't win. Or she's not gonna lose. I know, just needling her at this point, she gives me a bitter smile. Whichever, we'll find out soon enough. Wait, Homura! The words are out of my mouth before I realize I said them. You wanna do this right here and now? No, I was thinking it's almost dinner time. Yeah, you're right. Getting hungry at all? Well, I could go for some food. Same. I start to smell. She clicks her tongue at me. Where are you going with this? I put on my most cheerful voice. You want to eat together? I just keep the momentum going. I'm a killer with kindness. You brought my wallet back twice now, so I'll buy. How about it? You have the slightest idea what you're saying? I look her dead in the eye. She thinks about it for a second, and then the corners of her mouth turn up to a little smile. Fine, but it's gotta be something good. Leave it to me. I take her to Grandpa's sushi restaurant. Perfect timing, too. No customers. Grandpa does go big and round when he sees us walking in. The mark of that outfit. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. What the hell is this about? Why is a legendary shinobi in a sushi restaurant? You know my grandpa? Well, yeah, you'll learn about him in Shinobi History 101. Because Grandpa's well known even within Hibijo. No introduction necessary, then. We're not here to fight, Grandpa, just to eat. That okay? I put my hands together as I plead my case. Oh, don't just stand there, have a seat. A customer's a customer. I nudge Hamada from behind, steering her towards a seat at the counter. I want 500 yen worth of Futamaki rolls. How about you? Chef's pick. Hamada keeps her eyes on Grandpa as she orders. That's when Grandpa breaks into a big smile. Here you go. Grandpa lays out the usual Futamaki roll for me and a lineup of seasonal fish for Hamada. Skipjack tuna, striped jack, sea bass. My Futamaki roll is good, but seeing her meal makes my mouth water. I bite into the thick Futamaki roll. Hamada eats her sushi delicately. Her table manners remind me a lot of Ikaruga's, which surprises me, actually. Wouldn't have thought Hamada would do anything delicately. We both relish our meals. Grandpa doesn't try to talk, and Hamada doesn't say anything either. The food's just that good. Grandpa proclaims the meal is on the house. Come again. Without a word, Hamada gives him a polite bow. It's getting pretty dark outside the restaurant. We walk through the shop's district in silence. It's not even that we feel awkward around each other. It's more like that comfortable silence shared by old friends. What not feeling? We didn't meet all that long ago, and most of our time together so far has been in this life or death battle on opposite sides. But she still feels like an old friend to me. What do you hope to get out of being a shinobi? Just answer the question. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps. The path of the shinobi has to be a pairing of sword and shield. I'm not putting it very well. Hamada lets out a big sigh. I have no clue what you're talking about. Honestly, neither do I. Like I said, I can talk big to Abari, but I don't really know what the path of the shinobi really is. For starters, I still don't get Grandpa's whole sword and shield thing. But there's one thing I've always known. Being a shinobi will allow me to protect the people I care about. Not in the open, but from the shadows. Hamada perks up when she hears me say that. Why from the shadows? Because I think justice is its own reward. Hamada probably thinks I'm all talk, but it really is the way I've always felt. You got the blood of that sushi chef in your veins, Hamada mutters. Eh? When your grandpa was in his prime, he was always on the front line for his friends in every battle, no matter how dangerous it got. Crazy, huh? Now she mentions she's right. Can't help but think about it in chess terms. Grandpa was like a rook or a knight moving out ahead of the pawns. Not the kind of strategy you usually see. And yeah, he was strong, but he'd always come back wounded. Even so, he never asked for any kind of reward, just wanted to protect his friends. That's the sword and shield, I blurt out. Hamada smiles a little. I notice we're near the edge of the shops district. So what is it you want out of being a shinobi? I don't expect her to answer, but ask anyway. So they actually spin around to face me. We stop and look each other in the eyes. Her pupils are stunningly clear. I want proof I'm alive. That moment when you feel the euphoria of it. Life and death are two sides of the same coin, so I want a life or death battle, and being a shinobi's perfect for that. And a smile flickers across her face. Asuka, will you let me taste that euphoria? When I can't find the answer, she turns back around and keeps walking. This is far enough. Well, I'm still fumbling for a response, and she vanishes like a shadow. Whoosh. Was I hallucinating? I stand there staring at the empty space where she'd just been. When my phone goes off, I snap back to reality. It's Kat. Asuka, get your ass back to that ninja where Master Kiriya's got some big news. He said Hanzo's Academy got another super secret ninja art scroll. Another one? Are we rule of 3 in these scrolls? As in forces of justice, there are times when we must listen to all sides. Therefore, Hanzo Academy has both yin and Yang, 2 super secret ninja art scrolls. How to inform you girls sooner, but the second scroll's top secret. My headmaster only gave permission just now. So what Hamura stole is essentially the Yang scroll. What we have is its counterpart, the Yin. Okay, so rule of 2. Rule of 2. Want to entrust the Yin scroll to you. Why me? Cat and Kagura are way stronger, aren't they? In terms of power and technique, yes. But the lesson of the scroll can only be learned by someone with more than that. The Yin demands rigorous discipline. If you attempt to harness it with only ordinary resolve, it would break your body and soul alike. To wit, it requires an exceptionally strong spirit. That's why I've chosen you. I believe in your devotion to your very own path of the shinobi. I've arranged a different regimen for the others. It'll help them grow stronger in their own way. Understood. I'll do it. I'll learn everything the Yin Super Secret Ninja Art Scroll can teach me. Except that title wasn't long enough. Whew. Now there's 2 of them. Very well, you must overcome the trials I put before you. Let's do it. Yin Yang Scroll Trial. Overcome the trailing. It's me, Asuka again. Actually, this is all gonna be pretty good mileage again. Just in case I gotta play the other Hanzo Academies, just like I said, everybody got to 31. Some were able to get it more than others. Yomi, I believe, from the Hibijo group. Hamada squad. She can jump in the air, do a charging attack with triangle, and get like a shit ton of meter and burst. She was the first one I took on that that mission where I leveled everybody up. So yeah, she's gimmicky, but the one gimmick that she has makes her just about god tier. Oh, got some meds. Oh no, that's a new item altogether. Crap, I should be saving these. Just in case I gotta fight an enemy afterwards. It's not these. Let me just pursue. Work better in the air. Piece of cake. Keep you in the air. That way we can do the pursuit attack over and over. Let's see if I can break through them, all of them, with the burst. Oh, cool. Okay, that was it. I got a 12 growth medicine in that level somewhere. Oop, there's a whatchamacallit over there. That little shadow sig over there in the distance. Those are for trophies too. There's some levels have like these hidden shadow enemies that are like really strong and take a while to take down. Just because they're so they got so much health. They're so tanky. But I imagine with level 30s it should be no problem, but I just gotta go back and get that. They'll more often be like trophies that's like, oh, you killed this thing, have a trophy. But they'll also be like the secret scrolls that you pick up. They usually hand those out to you too. We've only just begun. The use of the Nin scroll requires far more training than this. What will happen when 2 super secret ninja art users fight? Which one of us will die? I'm sure being a shinobi means always having thoughts like this. Hamada said she fights to feel alive. Will she feel alive if I fight her as hard as I can? Everyone has different reasons for fighting. There's no time for these distractions. I'm fighting to become a shinobi so I can protect everyone from the shadows. That's why I can't give up. Gotta get back the Yang scroll. Now to obtain the scroll itself. Okay, the thing's called Frantic. I'm still dodging on using it now. That's why again, I don't know if I'll run into like actual like boss or something. Okay. I don't know if I have to fight Kiri again, who will turn into Hamada once again for the scroll or not here. Oh, we got the fast Wolverine enemies again. The running the 35, yeah. Like a bevy of 30, 31s, 32s. Oh wow, that was fast. Wow, I got a lot of... Activate my shit. Blow them all away. I can use one. Yeah, we're up there where I get 5 of those stocks now for ninja stuff. For ninja arts. Yeah. Let's play blood. Oop, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, done. Another quick one. Amazing. I've never felt so much power. Is this what the Yin Scroll can do? Kept you waiting, Homura. Next time we fight as equals. Full strength against full strength and may the best woman win. It's weird because my transformation levels up the Yang style of things. I'm using the Yin Scroll, which is the frantic mode, the reveal. The super squishy part. The Yin Scroll's in good hands with Asuka. I need to finish my own prep for the final battle. My fellow Shinobi classmates are like family. I must protect them with my life if need be. Come, Hien. This is our final lesson. Roll call. All the Hanzos. Get your style on. There's some shit behind me. Wishful thinking. And now you're Char. Although before I had the BB mask, the visor mask on you. I'm like, nah, this game seems a little bit more serious since we're all talking about the life and death stuff. Yeah. I mean, it came up in the other games too, but this one's just like, they were just hanging out having a vacation. Here's like the beginning of the origin story here. Oh my god, yeah. She's good because she keeps him on the ground floor for the most part. Hamada's the same way until you transform her. I was like, yeah, I get to use her. Guess I gotta remember I got the triangle button to help me out here. Especially when your charge attacks break guards. I don't see anybody do it, but that's probably... A, it's level 1. B, it's probably for when I fight other Shinobi. Not just grunts. Oh my god, look at her go! Good god. Good god! Still alive? Game. Alright, you're up here. Still got 2 of you down here. Did I get you? I'm gonna get you! You should have ran away when you had the chance. She's still going. Slash, 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 slash. This is the power I need to protect my loved ones. I swear by my duties as class rep, I will let no woman fall in the coming battle. Oh, it said they can use the ultimate ninja art? How do I do that? Maybe it's like a 3-stock thing. We're finding the big battle. Wonder if I'm strong enough to get through this. I'm not really sure. At this rate, but I'll just have to let my fist do the talk and hope Hibijo gets the message. This is the main event, no time for regrets. A little more training won't hurt. Wata! Put your feelings into it. Everybody collect the ultimate ninja art. Okay, you're another good one I can get quickly. Here we go. Transform. Let me do this. Pull everybody in here. There's really not much enemies, I should have waited. Anything? Check these boxes open. This way. Poopits! There's just what you're gonna have to worry about, saving it. Since the other battles were just fighting. Ouchies. Why are you so tough? Fucking fall down. Where the fuck did you go? I can hit her. There we go, damn. Why is she so tricky? Nothing. Boop. Do it now while they're all in a group. Yeah. Oh, you're back. You can't really do much in the air. But you got your ultimate ninja arc now. Hell yeah, I'm stronger than ever, baby. This might even let me get through to Hokage. Maybe my fist all knocks their emotions into gear. Should never think of it. Whatever happens, happens. Wink. Yagyu's next. Whenever I lost someone important to me, I thought it could have been better if I'd never had him. If I'd always been alone. But at Bari, ever since you slipped into my heart, I felt lonely every time you've been away. My other friends too, even as much as they used to annoy me, they're all a part of me now. So many people, and I skipped that whole sentence. The grief I have still hurts, but to live alone out of fear that loss would hurt far worse. I'm no longer alone, I will endure any training I must. I'm not alone. And I'm gonna risk using this. Just have the reach advantage. And the attack power too. This is perfect for this corridor, none of them will get me. Oh, there's a box. Nothing in the box. Can I be safe here? It won't hurt me? Oh, okay, they're still hurting me, but... This way. I play the distance game too. Yeah, I got some health back. More sushi. Who else? Thank you, R2, for giving me that lock on there. That's like before where there's a... Nope, can't go that way. Last time I was here, there was a... This place had a hidden, what should I call it? That little shadow thing. More sushi. Oop, you're all to me now. Yeah, come get some. Oof. Oh no, they're packing big heat. Get squid on. I'm a kid and a squid. Sonic alarm. As more becomes important to me, so too do I become stronger. I'll only forget this power for one thing, and that's to help Hibari and my friends. And last but certainly not least, Hibari. I've made up my mind. I'll never hesitate again. I'll get stronger. Strong enough to defeat us, yes? Uh-oh. Bit cold of you to leave without telling anyone. Even now you've come to know us, you still hate us so. No, I know you're all good people, but... It's fine. You've always belonged here, haven't you? But if you want this place to be your home, you have to get the scroll back, right? Can you? I can try. The next time we meet should be most amusing then. Of course I shan't hold back. I know. Well, goodbye, Hibari. Whoosh. Goodbye, Haruka. Alright, time to train. Thought she was gonna cut us short for a second there. Of course, gotta get it with you as well. Especially with the big heavy. Must be hard with them running around all the time now. Whoop, watch out. Watch out, ow. Nah, it's just you and me. Yeah. That's it. Get in close proximity so I can do this. Can't run around if I don't give you the room to do so. Might not get any of this stuff, but I'll be fun on you girls. And when I'm done here, then I can choose any girl I want to come in here and do the mission later, so... It's another way of leveling people up. Whee! Need a match for my constant hitting. If you get hit, it's your own fault technique. It's done. I've obtained a new power. Now I can fight Hibijo. I won't be a burden anymore. My Hibijo student handbook was in my pocket all this time? I should have given it back to Haruka. No, I'll see her again soon. I can give it back before the fight. Time to go to Hibijo. I swear I'm gonna get back the scroll. So now everyone's ultimate ninja'd up. The night is darkened. I stand at the entrance to the shinobi village. I'm moving out a muscle, making out a sound for hours. My eyes are closed and I simply listen. A footstep, then another. Several more gliding near. I open my eyes. Everyone's here. Somehow they shine even more brightly. I need ask nothing of them. Asuka's mastered the Yin super secret ninja art scroll, and I can sense the other students have passed their own intense training. I spread my arms and welcome them. Asuka, Katsuragi, and Hibari all rush to me. Yagyu and Karuga stand back, but not with their usual cool and reserved expressions. Rather, their faces are full of joy. Welcome back, girls. Master Kiryu, we're ready to go to Hibijo at any time now. She radiates confidence, but I shake my head slightly. Tomorrow will be a day off. Eh? How come? The day before decisive battle should be spent doing what you enjoy. When they hear that, their faces grow clear and determined. Understood. They all nod and leave simultaneously. I watch them silently as they depart. After they're gone, I head for the dressing room. I flip the hidden switch in one of the lockers. It turns around to reveal the door to the armory. I expected to use this equipment again. I take a look around. Spikes, weighted chains, chain sickles, halberds, wrist guards, Buddhist talismans, 2 types of shuriken, sai and wrist claws, short halberds, hooks, short chain weights, spiked knuckles, bead spikes, metal rods, throwing spikes, handheld blowguns, chain spikes, grip daggers. I gather all I need. How long has it been since I've had to do this? As a shinobi, I avoided fighting on the front lines. I hated the idea of throwing my life away like a pawn. But now I can give my life willingly. My students need my life more than I do. Hibijo students greatly outnumber ours. No matter how strong the girls might be, they may fall by weight of sheer numbers and never reach the scroll. So if I can do anything at all to reduce the number of foes they face, they'll have fewer wounds by the time they reach their duels with Hamada and the others. This is my final duty to the girls as their teacher. Still, is this any different from what I did with Riten? I ask myself many times over. Because I felt compelled to help her, she never matured as a shinobi, leading to her death. But these girls are different. They've endured severe training in combat. Not only that, but of all the students I've ever had, these 5 are the most highly skilled. They will acquit themselves as shinobi even on a larger stage, and so they must not die here. I finish arranging the equipment and leave the armory. Master, what are you doing? I turn to see everybody. I had felt all signs of their presence vanish, but here they stand. How can that be? They've grown skilled enough to hide themselves from even me. I think of how far they come and my lips widen to a wry smile. Don't worry, we'll settle things with Hibijo ourselves. They've completely seen right through me. But I don't want you to die. If we do die, not that we want to, but... Asuka casually sticks out her tongue. We'll have no regrets if we die. We'll die fighting a shinobi like we've always wanted. To wish to die as a shinobi? The image of Rin's face drifts into my mind. Was she not the same? Did she wish to die a shinobi? In the end, I'm right back where I started. I simply can't move past Rin's death. And it's alright, nothing to worry about. We'll come back safely, says Asuka, genuinely beaming. I look at each of my students' faces. Eyes are clear, utterly unclouded. They're no longer the eyes of young girls, but rather those of adult shinobi. Something grows lighter in my heart. Very well, I'll leave it to them. If they do come back safely, perhaps I'll finally will be able to move past Rin's death. The sky's grown bright without my noticing. The morning sun peeks from over the mountains. Alright everyone, huddle up. You too, Master Kiryu. Come on in. Alright. Asuka takes my hand as I join the circle. Starting with Asuka, the girls stack up their fists. Let's go, boot, Hibijo. Fists are lifted into the air. The sun climbs high, shining down on us, and the curtain rises on the final battle. This place is crawling with guards. Ever since the location was discovered, they really ramped up security. Hope everyone's okay. We did decide to split up and infiltrate. No, now's not the time to worry about the others. Gotta stay focused. Can't let myself get distracted. I need to get through the front. Against all odds. Infiltrate. Storm the gate. I'm here to do ninja shit. Ooh, got a little too excited. Oh, damn it. You're not dead yet. Gotta look at that ring a little more carefully. That's their health bar, but... Alright, activate my shit. Oops, second wave. Whoa, hello. Just had that sitting there, did you? Oop! Don't know how I got one of those. Was there an enemy among them? Anybody else out here with that? Sometimes there's that enemy with the box. Either that or was the other thing I smashed on that corner. Level up! 36. Figure this is a good number with the max level being 50. Trophy for getting one of the girls to that point. I think if anyone's gonna reach it with all this fighting, it's gonna be Asuka. Where y'all going? Just this one room, isn't it? Yep. Alright, where's Hamina and the super secret ninja art scroll? A present. The castle keep. I'm on my way. Yes! Score! With the power of that frenzy thing I'm doing, managed to clear all of Chapter 4. Now we're in Chapter 5, the final chapter. It's you. Do a little bit of this for Randolph. Time for a chat fist to fist. Still spouting a bunch of nonsense, I see. I'm warning you, Hikage. You're about to learn how it feels to lose. Sounds like fun. Let's go then. What's-all? Settle the score with Hikage. I'll risk it. See what happens. I'm level 30, maybe she'll hit a little less hard. It's a small room. Oh no. Oh, she did it already. Oh. Level 2, baby. That's how we do! Yeah! You're gonna keep me in that corner with that ninja scroll. That's gonna help out super well in getting these out quick. Hey, lost? Well, aren't you frustrated? That's a feeling too, you know. Not frustrated. Huh? I feel refreshed. Can't really explain it, but this must be one of those weird emotions. Sounds about right. Katsuragi, will you shake my hand? Shake your hand? Fight's over. We shake like you said last time. Yeah, I did say that. Alright, put her there. Your hand's warm. It is? Yeah. Hikage, I'm going on ahead. You should rest here till the fighting stopped. You're hurt. Yeah, I'll take you up on that. Let's talk again later. Forgot to tell you. But if a Hibijo student loses to another school, we're supposed to swallow this poison we carry around. So we're not gonna get to talk again. I think I would have liked to. Too bad. I guess this must be sadness. So here you are, back to reclaim the scroll. Listen, Haruka. I don't want to fight you if I don't have to. Oh? Whatever can you be getting at now? When we were in the same school together, I thought I got along pretty well with you. Got along, you say? Yeah, not like a doll, but like an actual friend. Is that all you wanted to tell me? Just wanted to get that out so now I can fight you with no distractions. Shall we begin then? I'll give it all I got and take you down. Settle the score with Haruka. Nudity makes me stronger! Well, not nudity, but... Got her before she transformed? Oh wait, she can still transform? No. I'm just noticing the red on what else. Damn. I guess she just has to have it. Oh no, it's sushi. Oh no. Okay, back up. It's gotta be in here somewhere. There it is. Grab it. Now I just gotta get you in the corner. She's gonna do her. She's gonna get out. Level 2. Squish. She's got multiple health bars. Oh no. Yeah, you tried to level 1. You're not the person I did that to. Still, turnabout is fair play. It's a mid-eye that's gonna be the problem when I face it with Yagyu. Hibari, you've grown so strong. Oh, I'm sorry, Haruka. It must hurt. Let me bandage you. Silly girl, weeping over a defeated enemy. Hardly befitting a shinobi. But... Just go on ahead. I've given up on making you a doll. Because you cry, laugh, you're so human, you're not fit to be a doll. I need to give this back to you. Your Abijo student notebook. How can you be so foolishly honest? Silly girl. We didn't have much time together, but I enjoyed it. I really did. Cross my heart. I know. Don't fret over me. You go on. You really are hurt, so just stay still. I'll come back when everything's over. But I won't be here when you get back. Only death awaits those who lose to other schools. That's the law of Abijo. But Hibari, the feeling's mutual. I enjoyed my time with you too. I truly did. Cross my heart. Farewell, Hibari. Is this the timeline, like, where they all die or something like that? Or do we save them all, because they're clearly in other games? Is it possible they could have made some of this stuff canon, some of it not? Because again, they were like, oh crap, we actually have a franchise going here, so we'll just keep going. Wish I could keep going, but my time's almost up, so we'll continue the smackdown of Abijo next time on Let's Play Senran Kagura Burst Renewal.